Today, some tips we could all use on simple ways to boost your energy. Joining us with more is Mark Mincolla, Ph.D., a natural health care practitioner from Cohasset, Massachusetts. You have my attention, Mark. What do I do?
Well, first of all, you got to break it down to two possibilities: short-term energy, long-term energy. First thing we want to do is switch to decaf, reduce sugar consumption, because that's going to help us eliminate that short-term burst of energy. Aerobic exercise helps us cultivate metabolism. Building up metabolism helps us with long-term energy. Also, we want to think about magnesium citrate, because one of the things people rarely think about, Leslie, is recovering from the day before. All that wear and tear, get a good night's sleep, still the best way to recover and build yourself some energy for the next day. L-carnitine, a great supplement that helps us to distribute energy. It helps us with adenosine triphosphate, all these different chemical conversions into energy. Really important stuff. Also, something called Tulsi tea. Tulsi tea is actually a really important natural tea. You can purchase at the health food store. There's no side effects with it. It helps cap the cortisol levels. It keeps us from bouncing high and low and stabilizes that energy.
All right, back to number one, switch to decaf. That goes against everything that many people do every morning. Grab that cup of coffee to get me on my way.
You bet. Well, remember what we said earlier. We said there's short term, there's long term. You're either going to get that quick burst and leave yourself flat as a pancake looking for more energy later on and dependent upon that burst each morning, or you're going to stabilize that energy, and by doing it right, as we say, you're going to basically cultivate more long-term support, feel more evened out. You know, you don't want to get those jags, those highs and lows.
And the magnesium citrate, is that a sleep aid for bed, or is that something else?
It's Mother Nature's nerve tranquilizer. It's one of the key elements nutritionally. It's in mother's milk, and when we're restless, when we're not sleeping well at night, when we have that anxiety, magnesium is a great natural nervine or nerve tranquilizer by Mother Nature. It helps us to stabilize our nervous system, get a good night's sleep, help recover for the next day.
All right, so if people adhere to your list, how long is it going to take before they notice a difference?
Well, you know, ironically, they're liable to feel worse before they feel better. First couple days, because obviously you're withdrawing from coffee, you get the headaches, you don't feel so good. You get into about a 3-week period to start to really stabilize, and you can really feel that noticeable difference. Folks want to learn more about these suggestions, they can check out our website at www.maxhealing.com.
All right, Mark Mincolla, thank you for joining us.